What do you want?
Alright. I'm looking for the saviors.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I want to break.
I don't care where you're from.
Listen, I know you're.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Well, Crane, you're in for some heartbreak if you think going
Hey,
to
guess
Sector
what? I'm
Zero
ready.
will get you off Rice's shit list.
You ready for what?
Wait here.
I got a
Yeah.
guy here who claims he's the one
the
who
fuck
took
out of
Rice's
here.
hand off. Craig,
So this guy, here's how this conversation went so far.
are you sure?
Hey, can you guys take me to Sector 0? No.
Okay.
Please? No. I hurt Rise. We'll see.
Come here. Okay.
Right. Well,
Nah, man. Thank you.
And now he said okay. You know, one thing I'll admit though is that like this actually is a pretty good plot twist to me, because like
What?
when I first played this shit, I honestly did not expect what happens in this mission to happen.
Oh, what?
Neither did
ambush?
Huh?
What, the ambush underground?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I was not expecting that to happen when I first played this game, so I'll admit they threw me for a loop here.
Honestly, like, honestly, I think I had more fun towards the end of the game, like taking down Rice.
Sector 0.
Sector 0 was an awesome. Honestly, probably my favorite. I like that because significant.
Dude, Sector 0 is the shit, man. Well,
I like
Sector
this
0,
map a
dude,
lot.
like it takes the parkour and it just puts it notches it up to 100.
No, what's it called? I like this map a lot too. But Sector 0 is good, and I think it's better. But the following, the only reason why I don't like it is because of the fact that I have to drive everywhere.
Oh, dude, I love that. I love the
I love
following.
that.
Yeah, I love the following.
I like the following story. I like everything else in the following, but except the driving feature.
Well,
Because
I feel like the reason you don't like to drive is because you suck at it. But like, all you gotta do
Exactly.
is all you gotta do,
Which that's
like,
exactly-
dude, like, have you never played a
What's
game
that?
in your life where you drive from first-person perspective? Like, it's really
No, I
easy.
have, but whatever. Not even gonna fucking.
I'm not trying to argue with you. Like, I'm really not. It's like, I don't understand how you could like.
I'm just shit at driving in general in games, dude.
What about real life?
Emoji. I don't have
What?
my fucking license.
You don't.
Why not?
What a permit.
Yeah, but why?
Reasons. I'll get to maybe another day.
You do realize you don't need to have a car to not have a license, right?
Dude, not mine.
I got my
license, then all I had to do, and I passed first try, and all I had to do was what's it called? Just go get my license from the DMV, and I'm done.
I had to get a permit. I don't even remember how I got the permit, other than the paperwork. But I had to get my permit, and then once I had my permit, I went through driving school, and
You know what sucks right about this part though? You literally have to stay behind him.
yeah. Dude, no,
You walk
one
in
thing
front of
though,
him.
dude, like, god damn it, dude, like, I can tell you that like most people either don't go to driving school or just don't give a fuck about what they learn in driving school.
Why?
Because nobody ever follows any of the fucking rules from it.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think most people go there because it actually costs money, but I think you should.
Yeah. I mean, like, people, like, they follow the basic shit.
I
like,
never paid for anything because you get it for free if you
Yeah.
do the right thing.
Like, they follow the basic shit, you know, like the obvious stuff. Red light, green light, stop, yield, all that shit. But like, when it comes to other shit, like the 2-second rule on highways and whatnot, nobody follows those, at least where I live. And also, you know, and another thing, although this one is ubiquitous, is that people either don't use their blinker lights or they use them too much. Like, fuck. That bothers the hell out of me. Oh, that problem though.
Okay.
That problem is
From here on
ubiquitous
out,
as
you're
hell
on your
though.
own. The route is
How do you
marked,
use your
and stay in
blinkers to
touch
much?
over radio.
Oh,
It's been a
like
pleasure, my friend.
So let's say you're on 10th Avenue, and let's say you're on 9th Avenue, and this guy wants to turn down 15th Avenue. It's like what, 5 blocks away or 6. So what he does is he turns his blinker light on to go right before the 10th Avenue. So he has his blinker light on for like 5 fucking roads before he actually turns in, which makes the entire purpose of it redundant.
Yeah, but you know he's turning right.
No, you don't. After a while, you're like, is this guy turning right?
Sometimes you do it by accident.
I've done it by accident exactly one time. I'll admit that. No, but like, do people here where I live do it a lot?
Hey, doing a lot is better than doing not at all.
Now, one thing I'll give this place though. Okay, so like when I live in Tennessee. So like I can count on one hand the amount of times people use their blinker light at all in Tennessee. Now, like where I live now, now when it comes to switching lanes, like nobody ever uses their blinker light except me. And honestly, it really pisses me off sometimes.
What kind of state do you live in?
A retarded one. Dude, when it comes to switching lanes though, almost nobody uses their blinker lights, and dude, it scares the shit out of me stuff to do. I'll just be driving along, right, and then like this dude, he'll be like right in front of me, but like right in front of me to the point where like the back of his car is like not totally clear to the front of my car. Next thing I know, he's slowly merging into my lane. I'm like, what the fuck? I have to like honk and shit. I'm like, bro. But one thing I'll give him though is that people in this state, they do actually use their blinker lights when they're turning on roads and shit. So I'll give them that.
I mean,
But one thing I've never seen anybody follow other than myself is the 2-second rule. I've never seen anybody
what is the 2 second?
People tailgate the fuck out of each other.
Dude, it's like 5.
So you use
What is
it.
the 2 second?
You use it mostly on, I was taught to use it pretty much just on highways because, you know, you're going fast, like 50, 60 miles an hour. But so you, at all times, try to stay 2 seconds behind the car in front of you.
How would you even count what? How do you know how much is 2 seconds? It's a distance. Distance isn't time.
What you do is like I'll just use a speed limit sign for example.
You count 2 seconds until you hit him, and then you know you were far enough.
So what you do, like I'll just use a speed limit sign as an example. So like you see a speed limit sign in front of both you and the guys in front of you. So what you do is once the person in front of you, once his car passes that speed limit sign, you count 2 seconds. And then if you hit that speed limit sign before you can count to 2 seconds, you're too close.
What if there's no speed limit sign and
Then you use another fucking object.
what if you don't know? What if you just don't see any object? You're on highway.
Dude, you're gonna see an object some goddamn where. You can
my
use
point
the
is,
lines.
why would you do it? Well, I don't use that because I just use whatever I think is a safe distance. Because
I use that.
well, here's the thing. Somebody has hit me from the back, and my car was far enough to the point where it didn't hit the front car in a very congested area. So I think that I'm good.
Okay, but you're still far enough behind the word safe. Dude, people where I live tailgate the fuck out of each other.
You live in a weird state.
Oh no, and another thing too, I almost sent a Snapchat about this to you, Muji, like 2 days ago. Dude, people, I was going to, but then I was like, you know what, like most of the Snapchats I send this guy is just me bitching about traffic, so I decided not to.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I like it.
Oh, well, I didn't know
Like your stupidity.
No, but dude, but like,
Who doesn't?
Okay, so here's what pisses me off though, okay? So there is exactly one road near, like where I live, near me, that's 25 miles an hour, and almost nobody uses that road. Presumably because it's 25 miles an hour. Here's the thing though, is that every other road near me is 35 miles an hour, but almost everybody drives 20 fucking miles an hour on it, or 25. seriously. Okay, like, and now here's the worst thing. Okay, so like, there is
Yeah.
one road that's like 2 miles long. It's 35, and people drive 20, 25 on it. Now there's another road, and this makes no fucking sense. Okay, like this road has a school. There's a school next to this road, right? So for a very small portion of the road, it's a school zone. So you know the speed limit goes down to 20 miles an hour. Well, as long as the blinking lights are going, you know what I mean? Now here's the thing though, is that like even when the lights aren't flashing, people still slow down to like 20 miles an hour. It's like, why?
Okay, wait, I never understood that. So like, whenever you see the school zone sign, you reduce your speed to speed limit, it becomes 20 miles an hour, right?
Okay, where I live, you only have to slow down in a school zone if there are flashing lights, kind of like a railroad
yeah,
crossing.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Get to the point.
Yeah, people where I live, even when those lights aren't flashing, they still slow the fuck down. For no reason.
At night.
Dude, at night, dude, it could be a Saturday, and they'll still slow down. No, seriously. It's like, why are you slowing down?
What happens where I live is like, as soon as they pass that 20-mile
Oh my
line,
God.
they just go 60 miles.
It just bothers me so much that people can't go the fucking speed limit where I live.
You live in
Like,
people neighborhood.
let's see. Well, today's Saturday. Dude, no, this was yesterday. Oh yeah, I was also gonna send you a Snapchat yesterday because traffic was really bad on the highway. But dude, like, on that like 2 mile like long road, dude, there was this black car that was like in front of me, and this dude was the only guy on the road before me. The whole rest of the road is clear. Speed limit's 35. This motherfucker's going 20. Now one thing I always try to do, half the time I break the speed limit because fuck it. But dude, like, one thing I try to do is I try to follow every other law, including, the lines on the roads. And so like, I try not to pass people even if they're going slower than the speed limit, if the lines don't permit it. But dude, sometimes I'm fixing to just say fuck that shit and just go for it anyway.
That's really insane.
Dude, I'm literally can't do anything.
When there's nobody else on the road, it's not unsafe.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Go on the other lane. You're talking about going on the lane that people are gonna oncoming traffic is coming on.
When there's no oncoming traffic, yeah.
You won't know that. It's
Yes,
a
I
narrow
will.
road for a reason. Okay, well, if you wanna die.
I won't die.
Yeah, I mean, this is the guy who wants people to use the 2-second rule, but will.
What happened? I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about. Oh, I think I just figured it out. Fucking A, I figured it out. I think. Yep, I figured it out.
I'll just talk up there.
Brecken, do you copy? Crane here.
What's going on, mate?
Tell everyone to stay away from the Saviors. They sold me out to Rice. I barely made it out alive.
Shit. I hope you're okay. Be sure to contact Troy when you get to Sector 0. She's the only friendly face you have over there.
Got it, will do.
Absolutely.
Keep your fingers crossed
Well,
for me.
now we're in Old Town at least, so we're on a better map.
Nah, I'm okay.
No? Alright, so you're just gonna get off?
Actually, yeah. Actually. Oh, fuck. Masturbating.
Is that Muji or is that you?
That's him.
It's not me.
So, are
Dude.
you getting off for this game or are you staying on? Now we're on the far superior map at least.
Here goes nothing. Jade, it's Crane. Do you copy?
And we
Jade,
skip it.
it's Crane.
I
Can you hear me?
already, there we go.
This map is so much better.
It
Dr.
is.
Camden, do you copy? Crane
Which is
here.
really surprising
Camden, can
that you
hear me?
want to get off now, considering we're on the
Yes,
superior
I hear
map.
you. What's going on?
When Sector Zero,
What's
is
better
Jade with
about
you?
it? Yeah, I forgot.
No, she hasn't been able to
This
reach
map?
me yet.
This
And even
map.
if she does
Okay,
manage
but
to
what's
get here, it
better?
won't be easy getting in. I had to
Just
barricade
the
myself
map.
inside
It's
because of rise
like
ducts.
Just
how
shut up.
You
all the
okay?
towering buildings, the parkour friendliness of it.
You coming my way?
The fact that it's not
Yeah,
so
Doctor.
goddamn
First I have to find Jade and
fucking
recover Zara's research.
Okay. I'll sit tight
widespread.
then. Not like there's anywhere for me to go. Be careful out there, Crane.
Like it's more up than far, but up makes it funner.
Shut up.